what's up guys, it's Timothy Shores, and in this video I'll be going over indices of target value in an array. Who am I? I'm an associate software engineer at Optum. I'm also a software engineering fellow at Formation. The purpose of this channel is to help you level up your JavaScript skills, so if you're interested in that, consider liking and subscribing. We'll go ahead and get started with the video. Alright guys, so this problem is called indices of target value in an array. So given an array, target value x will return the indices of basically every element in the array that has the value x. Some function will be called indices of target value. Inputs the array, targets what we're looking for. Runtime will loop through the array once in O of n. Linear time, space complexity is b O of n, depending on how many results we find in the array. So an example is if you have an array, it's the number 33 times in a row, we're looking for 30. It's the first 30 indices, 0, 1, and 2. We're looking for the number 5 in this array. It's 32. At the second and third index, we find 5, so then we're returning an array with a second and third index. We're going to make sure that we go over these kind of cases, conditions, and yeah, we'll go ahead. And then also, yeah, so if this question comes up on an interview, you kind of want to ask some clarifying questions. So if target's not in the array, do you return the empty array? Does the order matter? Yeah, I mean, we could just kind of probably do this in a for loop. So it'll be from low to high, and that's kind of how also these were done from the indices low to high. All right, so I went ahead and created this file right here already. Over on, let's see if I can pull this up really quick. I'll have a link to my GitHub. Yeah, I read off of a Notion note for my intro, but this file that I have up, I'll link this in the comments below. It'll be under, it'll say prompt, and I'll have this link. But it's just exactly what I'm going to show you guys right now in my VS Code. So yeah, go ahead over here, copy that, put that in your text editor, and go solve this on your own, and then continue on watching the video. So yeah, it's basically just everything from the prompt, what this function does, time complexity, space complexity, some examples, and we'll go ahead and check. So one of the things that we know is we're going to be returning an array, like these ones up here. So I'll go ahead and initialize an array, call indices. I'll set this to empty, and at the very end we're going to be returning this indices array. And I just realized I forgot to start my timer. Okay. So somewhere in here we're going to need to check every element of the array. Input the array, and then after that we're going to say check if the element we're looking at is equal to target. If it is equal to target, then we'll push to indices array. And I don't know how to spell indices, but that's okay because computers do. Yeah, and then basically if it doesn't equal target, then we do nothing. We just kind of keep checking every other following element. So go ahead and just do I'll just do a for loop. I think these are all numbers. I can call element. I'll go number of input. If number is equal to target, I'll just go with triples equals. We'll do indices.push push the number. So this is check every element to the array. If this I'm just going to kind of shorten this, is equal to target, then make this into a single line. Alright, I think this should work, so I'll go ahead and check these two examples first. Let's bring these down here, and let's check this case first. Oh, whoops, I just realized, yeah, we're returning the element, not the index. So, to refactor this, equals 0, well, it's a normal for loop to loop through, the input array, input dot length, well, input at I, push I, is there an error? Oh, I plus plus. Alright, and yeah, there you go, we fixed it. I'll go ahead and check the second one right here. But yeah, we're getting the quote code, by the way, is what's in blue. That's what it returns. The green is the comments that are from our example, the prompt. Go ahead and check if this is 2, 3. Yep, looks like it returns the indices 2 and 3. I'll go ahead and move these example ones down. Target array with multiple elements, target present. Okay, yeah, so these are both examples where you have the target present multiple times. Let's grab this and we'll check it with empty. And then we're just going to work our way down through this list. So we have an empty array. You look for number 1, number 2. So yeah, what I'm looking at here is the blue. Regardless of what target is, 1, 2, 3, it's always going to be the empty array. So that one's good. Just make sure that we have some notes in here. So in this one, target's present with 1 element. And then I can change the values too, just to make it add a little bit more. But yeah, it'll still be at index 0. Cool. So array with element and target is not present. Target is not present. Alright, so yep, it's returning empty array because 1 isn't in this array, 2 isn't in that array. It's on the 0th index. Array with multiple elements and target is present. We'll go ahead and add these ones. So alright, yeah, so the array 0, 1, 1 is at the first index, or it's the second position, but it's the first index. Or in this array of 2 and 3, we're looking for 2. It's at the first position, 0 index. Alright, target isn't present, so I'll just reuse these bottom ones. 31, and return it to the empty array. Let's do 6 in there. 6 is not in there, so correct. Array of multiple elements and targets present multiple times. It's already done. Array of multiple elements and target is in there only once. I'll go ahead and reuse these. So it looks like the 1 is only in here one time. That's the last element. Let me fix this. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, correct. And then we'll make, let's do the first one, 31. Alright, so there we go. We have all these various scenarios, test cases. I'll go ahead and commit this, and I'll put the link below as well. Hopefully guys you found this helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to drop in the comments below. I'll also link my Discord server if anybody wants to connect. Alright, have a good day.